Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Kyle Tiernan, and it is a absolutely beautiful January of 2021 day outside, and I'm super excited that you're here today. For any of you who have participated or experienced one of my draw along school assemblies before, obviously I want to say thank you, and I can't wait to work with your school this year. And for anyone who's new, meaning it's your first time landing on my website, or first time even hearing about my draw along school assemblies, I want to welcome you as well, and I cannot wait for the opportunity to work with your school. So this year, things are obviously very, very different, right? We have the whole Corona thing going on, which is creating more challenges than we can ever imagine, okay? I know that my current district where I live, they were gonna go back next week, but now they gotta push it back till February. Things are just going crazy, right? Hopefully it all gets back together perfectly at some point in the future. But for now, it looks like most of us, at least here in California, are, we're sticking with virtual for a little while, which is why I wanted to publish this video today. There's so many different things going on with kids. And one thing that I wanted to point out that a lot of people don't realize is one thing that kids are missing this school year are the special events that usually PTAs and PTOs, or if your school doesn't have a PTA or PTO, the teachers and principals will put on for the kids at school. Now, that doesn't just include school assemblies, right? There are so many things that make elementary school important for kids that they're all missing out on this year, right? Any special event, whether it is something simple like a pajama day or a school spirit day where you wear your favorite school colors or your favorite athletic t-shirt, whatever it is, right? Those are easy ones to kind of make up on virtual. But the bike to school days, the special events where kids get to see their principal kiss a frog, right? Or I know I had Mrs. Spar, she is down in San Diego. She's a principal down here. And I remember I was at her campus one year working with the kids. And if everyone met their attendance goals, she was going to kiss a pig, okay? Those kind of events are completely gone, or it seems they're completely gone for most schools this year. And that is really not a good thing for kids who, those are the memories of elementary school, right? I remember when I was a kid learning about math, and whether it was kindergarten or first grade, I can't really remember, but I don't remember learning the math, but I do remember one of the teachers running around campus dressed up like Zero the Hero, okay? Because everyone, Zero the Hero. Who can forget Zero the Hero? Well, anyway, I wanted to make a little video today to describe to you how my assemblies are working this year. So here's what happened, basically, okay? You all know the story, but here's what happened. In March of 2020, so last March, March 13th, I was at a school up in San Jose. I was finishing up, I should say, one of the last 2-week tours that I was able to do up in Northern California. And, I left the school in the morning, finished up the morning assembly, and drove down to Gilroy and went to Starbucks before I made the 8-hour drive home, and I was going to get some coffee. And I brought in my reusable Starbucks cup. And they looked at me and they're like, hey man, you can't fill that up here. There's this thing called Corona going around now, and we got to clean everything. You can't use your own cup. So I was like, okay, no big deal. After that, I got in the car, started driving, and it occurred to me that all of a sudden I was out of business. I ended up getting home and I had to cancel about, $50,000 worth of my family's income because of this thing. And I thought the end was near. But once summer hit, I had all these after school camps who also do a summer camp, and they called me and they said, Kyle, could you use this thing called Zoom to do what it is that you do? And at the time I had no idea what Zoom was, but I said, sure, I'll give it a shot, whatever it is. I'm not very tech savvy, but afterwards, it turned out that it worked perfectly. And starting at the beginning of this school year, I, switched completely virtual. And I got to tell you, it is working so much better than I ever expected. Okay. So why does it work so well? Why does this particular assembly work so well? Because I know some other assemblies, they're not working that well over Zoom, but I'll tell you why this one does. During my live assemblies where I'm in your multi-purpose room and all the kids are in there drawing with me, they're basically looking at me like this, and they're looking up at the big 20-foot screen up above me at what it is that I'm drawing, and they follow along and they hear my jokes and stories and stuff. Well, on Zoom, it works the exact same way. Okay, you can see me like this, and you see my little Elmo document camera. But what I'm able to do, it takes a little, there's like a 1 second delay here, but I'm able to switch back and forth between talking like this and showing what it is that I'm drawing down here on my little sketchbook. Okay, where is it? There it is, right? So here's a little snowman I've been doing recently over the holiday break with a bunch of groups. But that's me on my daughter's sled. But what I'm able to do is I'm able to draw step by step as I usually do right here, and the kids follow along. But as I'm doing it, I'm obviously able to switch back and forth between talking and drawing, which is a very, very cool thing. Okay, I never realized that this would work so well, but it does. Okay. Now, there's a bunch of different things that I have concocted here to make sure that your kids are interacting and engaged the entire time. I'm actually one of the few people who am able to get them to do all this crazy stuff. And there's a lot of social proof that goes on with that, by the way. That's a whole nother topic of conversation. But one very cool thing, very simple, is we're able to get all the kids holding up what it is that they draw during the assembly so that all their classmates can see it. And I give them a bunch of other ideas that they can do with their pictures. So another thing that I have to bring up is scheduling virtually has never been this easy, right? I mean, I've actually had a day earlier this school year where I did a school in Florida in the morning, and then later that afternoon, I did a school in Seattle. Okay, that is pretty much impossible to do. If you've been working with me for a long time, I've been doing this now for 17 years, you know that usually I have to schedule a big chunk of time, maybe 2 weeks or so, where I'm going to be in a certain state or a certain area, and then schedule schools into that. But with Zoom, we can do it easy. Okay, it's so easy to schedule. And there's also a whole bunch of other opportunities for us for what to actually schedule. I do a lot of single classrooms now that I've never been able to do before. Say a kindergarten group, because I'm the best with kindergartners, obviously. A kindergarten group, they need an assembly, they need a reward, and they're able to call me and just do their classroom. Okay. I used to get phone calls where it would be like, "Hey, Kyle, we're a school of 200 kids up in Idaho. Can you come up on Friday?" That was never possible before, but now virtually it is. And it's so easy to schedule, whether it's far out in advance or actually immediately. Okay, very, very easy to do. Now, the other thing that I want to point out before I end this video is everything that I do, except for this video, is 100% live. Okay, I never do anything pre-recorded. Okay, that kind of kills the entire special event vibe, right? I know a lot of assembly performers, all that they've done is taken what they do, they filmed it, and they give you a video. Not a whole lot of excitement there, okay? I'm in the memory making business for your school, and that means I want to be live with them. I want to be interacting with them. I want to see, all their names up on the board, and I can call out to them and say, "Hey, Dylan, that's a great penguin you just drew there." Whatever the case, that kind of interaction really, really makes a difference. So when you hire me, you're not ever going to get a video. You're going to get me live just as it would be if we were in your multi-purpose room, okay? Now, if you have some weird setup where half your school's virtual, half of it's in person, whatever it is, we're going to be able to make it work. I've been broadcasted into classrooms where we have everyone social distance 10 feet away, and they're watching me up on the teacher's whiteboard. It's a really cool thing. And the second half of the class is going to be following along, at home on their little tablet or their laptop. It works so, so well. So the other thing that I want to tell you is not only are you going to get a completely live event, I'm going to give you some social media stuff, since that's the best way now to kind of promote things. I'm going to give you some social media stuff ahead of time to get the kids' excitement built up, okay? So at the end of this video today, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor and just please send me an email if you are at all interested in scheduling some awesome draw along school assemblies for your kids, okay? Whether you want to do the whole school, which is what most schools do, right? We usually break it into kindergarten through second and then third through fifth. Whether you want to do it that way, or you want to do some mini groups, or you want to do everybody at once, that's always the best, right? Bigger groups, always better. But whatever it is that you'd like to do for your school, give me a call or send me an email. You can find both my phone number on the contact page of this website, or you can email me at kyle@drawalong.tv, or there should be an email form somewhere on the website as well. So I want to thank you for watching today. I hope you and your school district are doing well, and I cannot wait to work with you, okay? Whether you're a client of mine for the past 17 years, like who's the longest client? Probably Valley Center Primary or Baldwin Lane Elementary up in Big Bear. Or if you're a brand new school, I cannot wait to talk to you all. I have some awesome new stuff that I can teach that I've never been able to teach before, but now I can since I'm here at home. I have all my resources, and I really look forward to working with you. Have a great day after everybody, and I'll talk to you later.